Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday so far. Wanted to give a quick update on the possibility of severe weather in Denton County and North Texas later this afternoon. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth, this is their thinking at about 9 this morning. From noon to 3, um, scattered severe storms should stay west of I-35 out Graham and Cisco Way. Um, and the potential for an isolated tornado is south of Waxahachie, down in the Waco area in Palestine. And then the 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. today, um, all of North Texas is in the risk area. It's an enhanced risk of severe weather. And the greatest potential for tornadoes is from the Cook and Denton County line over just to east of Graham, Cisco, down to include Waco and Palestine, over to Sulphur Springs, Mount Pleasant, uh, staying south of the I-30 corridor up to East Texas. And then everything should be moved out to East Texas after 9 o'clock this evening. And again, it could be an hour or two earlier or later, but this was the National Weather Service's thinking at 9 o'clock this morning. All modes of severe weather are possible, including tornadoes. And we could get 1 to 3 inches of rain, depending on if any storms start to train in one direction. But 1 to 3 inches of rain is possible in the I-35 corridor. Okay, let's pull up the next map. This is the HRRR. To me, it's the best weather model for severe weather. This was the 11 o'clock run. I haven't seen the 12 noon run yet, but this starts at, let's start it at noon today. So this is what the radar, this model says the radar could look like at noon today. And as you can tell, Denton County is right here where the pointer is. But noon, not much going on. 1 p.m., not much. 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. And that's where things start to pop at 4 p.m. Again, this is Denton County, so why the western sides of Wise County could be having some storms down to Parker County, and then down to Johnson County. So this is 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, things start getting a little bit closer to Denton County. There's a good size storm just approaching the Denton Wise County line, and then there's a good storm in Tarrant County. And again, this is 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, most of Denton County is in rain, and really about the 2/3 of the eastern side of the county has a significant storm. And again, this is just a weather model. This isn't an actual radar, but this is what we're anticipating. And so this is 6 o'clock. And then 7 o'clock, everything is to the east of Denton County. But again, this is just a weather model. Okay, got one more screen to share with you. So the detailed forecast is showers and thunderstorms likely between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. And this is detailed for Denton County. So showers and thunderstorms likely between 1 and 4, and then showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 4 p.m. High is going to be close to 76 degrees. South winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts as high as 30. So it's going to be breezy, and then gust up to 30s, windy, and then chance of precipitation is 80%. So 80% of the county should see some type of precipitation later this afternoon. New rainfall amounts is between a half and 3/4 of an inch. And then tonight, showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 7 p.m. And then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 7 and 10, a low around 59. And then southeasterly winds 10 to 15. And again, the gusts could be as high as 25 miles an hour later this evening. And then, so between 7 and 10 p.m., the chance of precipitation is 80%. And new precipitation amounts is between a tenth and a quarter of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. So that's why the National Weather Service has mentioned 1 to 3 inches of rain this afternoon and evening along the I-35 corridor, because if we have either a thunderstorm that just doesn't move as fast as they think, or again, if it's just one storm after another, the training process, that's where we could get the 1 to 3 inches of rain. So, uh, so we are under an enhanced risk of severe weather for today, and I'm going to pull up one last map. Sorry if you hear a weed here. Okay, one last map to show you, and then I'll get on out of here. Here we go. We need to zoom in here so everyone can see this a little bit. So the enhanced risk goes all the way over to Tyler, down to Gun Barrel City, to Waco, over to Cisco, just east of Abilene, and all the way up to Wichita Falls, and then back down to Gainesville, and then cuts across just south of Sherman. So this is the enhanced risk. And then around the enhanced risk is a slight risk of severe storms. And Friday, we were just under a marginal. So just in the last 24, 48 hours, they've upgraded us to a slight. And then this morning, they upgraded North Texas to an enhanced risk. An enhanced risk is 3 out of 5. So you got marginal, slight, enhanced, moderate, and high. Then when you look at the tornado probability, Denton County is actually in the 5%. So a chance of 5% chance of a tornado in this area within any 25-mile point. And then this hatched area with the dotted line, that's the 10%. So 1 in 10 chance of a tornado within a 25-mile area of this, in this hatched area. And again, we all know tornadoes don't read road maps or storm prediction center maps. So even though technically Denton County is not in this 10% hatched area, we need to stay alert later this afternoon. So 6.3 million people is under a significant severe threat for today. Again, this 10% area, 6.6 million people, and then 5% area, 2.3 million people. So we all know there's a lot of people in North Texas, so a lot of people could be under the gun later this afternoon. And, we've seen over the last week to 10 days the destruction of a couple of towns in Mississippi, Silver City and Rolling Wood. And then this past Friday, it was definitely a 1 in a 50-year event with as many tornadoes. I hadn't even seen what the actual count was, but we had tornado warnings at one point from East Texas all the way up to Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, and Iowa. And, Little Rock got hit with a pretty large, I've seen the preliminary estimates at an EF3, and then about an hour and an hour and a half later, they got hit by a smaller tornado. So let's just pay attention this afternoon. Stay with us at Denton Scanner. We'll go live as needed, and we focus in on Denton County, but because this is such a big event, we'll go live if any severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings in our area. So I hope everyone has a great afternoon, and don't change any of your outside plans. Go ahead and take advantage of this really nice day, but just have a way to get warnings on your smartphone, and just take a look up at the sky every once in a while and look to the west and see what's coming up. So I appreciate everyone, and I hope everyone has a great Sunday afternoon, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you a little bit later.